Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and in this series I'll be showing progress as I develop my marble racing game in Unreal Engine 5. I started by building a player character to race around with, but it felt like it was missing something, a sense of speed. So I really wanted to work on that, to make it feel like you were racing through different courses, whether you're going through like a racetrack or a city. It was important that you felt that you were going fast. I liked the way changing the FOV as the character accelerated made it feel like you were moving faster. So I stuck with that, moved on to the next part. What I did next was I started working on this spline mesh, which I would use to like create different racetracks and roads for the game. So the point of it is when I like drag it out in a specific direction, I can make different curves and paths in the road. It was really useful because it'd be a pain to like individually like drag out or create like every single deviation in the track, and this is just automated and convenient. Next, I started working on the map, so I built like a space themed one based off Rainbow Road, so you know, neon and shit. Once that was done, I finished up all the other mechanics I needed for the race, like the start timer, checkpoints, positioning. Anyways, here's a snippet of some of the race gameplay. One of the key features I set up were bots that I could race against to test in this sample. They're kind of basic. They just follow like a predefined path, either on the left or right side of the road. So they're kind of easy to beat, but in the future, I'm thinking of trying to like use machine learning to set up like smart ones so they would be more difficult if they'd trained on a map, and they'd be more like human in their instincts, so they'd try and go for things like shortcuts when possible. Basically, that's all I've done for now. What I'm gonna look into doing next is trying to set up some lobbies, and then probably I'm gonna work on setting up skins, like a skin system, kind of like CSGO.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Where skins have different levels of rarity, like common, rare, or ultra rare, as well as setting up new maps, courses, and a bunch of different features, like maybe some like obstacle courses for some skins that you can unlock through like skill, where you have to earn them. I also need to think of a bunch of different power-ups, so any ideas on that would be appreciated, because power-ups will do things like balance it so the game's unfairly fair, in like the kind of way where Mario Kart, when you're online, you can go from first place all the way to last if you're just spam hit with a chain of unluckiness. And I'm probably gonna rip off ideas like time trials for different stuff, and I want to add local multiplayer as an option. So yeah, that's about it for the future plans. So in the first week, I've managed to do quite a lot. I've set up most of the multiplayer functionality and the basics for the game. I think it's a promising start, but there's still a lot to develop. So if you're interested, follow the channel, subscribe, and I'll be starting like a Discord and Twitch channel. So be sure to follow me there if you want to see some of the sessions live or give community feedback.